Nikon D750 in 2020. A lot of reason for yes and one big no. About 1 year ago, I decided to improve my photography. I needed a camera that could deliver great image quality but also wouldn't break the bank. So after weeks of research, I decided to buy a Nikon D750. I started using Nikon in 2009 when I bought my first DSLR, the Nikon D3000. Then I bought a Nikon D7000 where I saw my photography was improving, but I also felt that I needed something more professional. So I started looking for a new camera body. I had only few requirements. First, it needed to be a full frame camera because I had enough with the crop sensor. I've been shooting with this system for almost 10 years and I felt it was holding me back. Secondly, obviously a Nikon camera because I wasn't going to sell my old lenses and I didn't want to start with a new system. Third, video wasn't that important, but I still want the possibility of shooting some good quality video without buying an additional camera. And also because it's good to have another skill. Fourth, obviously the budget. Everybody have one. So I bought a used Nikon D750 and I don't regret my choice even for 1 second.
That was not scripted.
But let's start with the positive side. It's a full-frame DSLR, 24 megapixel sensor with a f-mount, which means that you can use almost any lens Nikon produced from 1959. 51 autofocus point, all in the center. A tilting screen and a lot of specs that you can read on the Nikon official page. But how does it feel when you use it? Well, I have to say, it feels pretty well. Yeah, it's heavy, but it's also because you're using something more professional than the series 3000, 5000 or 7000. And the image quality, well, you can judge yourself. Those are images straight from the camera without any editing. You also have the possibility of customizing some buttons and a dual slot card where you can save your file in different formats. It's a consumer camera, but it feels pretty professional to me. Bad side. The autofocus in video mode, it's really bad. Well, let's put it this way. If I happen to find a Yeti and he agrees to have an interview with me, it will be still out of focus. Face detection mode is completely useless, at least in my case. In my experience, no matter what the kind of autofocus I was choosing, no matter the light situation, no matter the depth of field, no matter the shutter speed, it was always, and I mean always, hunting for focus, even when you already have focus. But that's okay, because I already knew that about Nikon. You don't choose a Nikon because you want to rely on autofocus and video mode. I mean, it's not a red camera, but if you're just starting out, you don't really need that monster.
Well, that's you, because you never wanted anything.
No, Michael, I'm just saying that you don't need an 8K camera to shoot and play videos on YouTube. I mean, I don't even use 4K.
If you don't want to play that way, don't play that way.
Oh, come on, man, why do you have to do this now?
Break.
Did I say something wrong? But don't worry, the autofocus on picture is incredibly precise. It's really difficult, you're gonna miss a shot. So, why should you ever buy this camera? Well, if you're looking for your first full frame camera, I recommend the Nikon D750 100%. The picture quality is amazing. You could definitely use it for a small or medium-sized job. The only reason, and I mean the only reason, why I will not recommend this camera is in the case you are a vlogger, because it's really heavy to carry around, or in case you are looking to shoot a serious movie, like Threat Level Midnight.
Die.
Other than that, it's perfect.